checks and we observed debris falling from the aircraft. Roger, we can't hold it. We've lost control. Destiny Air reporting.
This is a Code 1 Alpha aircraft crash on the airport, runway 6 left, south of November and Papa taxiways, Destiny Airlines DM840. This is a Code 1 Alpha aircraft crash on the airport, runway 6 left, south of November and Papa taxiways, Destiny Airlines DM840. Off airport access via Dixie and Britannia Road, crash site grid map, location Foxtrot 5.
Runway 6 left, south of November and Papa taxiways, Destiny Airlines DM840. This is a Code 1 Alpha aircraft crash on the airport, runway 6 left, south of November and Papa taxiways, Destiny Airlines DM840.
On the West Gully.
Operations calling, confirming receipt of tax alarm. 1A crash off runway 6 left.
Aircraft down. How many passengers on board?
Destiny Airlines.
Unknown injuries.
No
Code
hazardous cargo
1077.
at this time.
Repeat, we have a code
Airfield operations.
1077.
John,
All
confirm
members
receipt
stand
of
by
1
for
Alpha.
directions.
Terminal services. Terry, confirm receipt of 1 Alpha. Data control center, confirm receipt of 1
Yes, ambulance
Alpha.
1365, TIA,
Telecom area manager.
rendezvous with the
Confirm
RCMP.
receipt of 1 Alpha. Airport Ops Office. Confirm receipt of 1 Alpha. Ron McLaughlin. Confirm receipt of 1 Alpha.
Few accidents are quite so chilling as the crash of an aircraft. They're sudden, dramatic, and they often involve large groups of victims. This morning at 10 o'clock, a plane from Destiny Airlines carrying 70 passengers and a crew of 10 crashed at Toronto International Airport. The starboard landing gear collapsed. The plane veered across the infield and dropped into an adjacent gully.
Metro Control, Airport Operations 1.
For the first 20 minutes of a 1 Alpha emergency, all operations are controlled from this Transport Canada mobile unit. A lot of things happen during this crucial setup period that have a definite effect on the success of the operations. As police, firefighting, and medical teams arrive from the airport and the surrounding community, you can see a well-rehearsed pattern of activity unfolding. Airport, municipal, and provincial agencies all work together to rescue and treat victims. That's their primary responsibility.
I'm sandwiched in the plane! My wife! My wife is in the plane! I gotta get out of here! I gotta get out! She's in the airplane! Why there? I need somebody! Come on, can anybody help me? I need somebody! He's just as hard! My mother killed him!
But this is an aircraft crash with a difference. It's been staged by the Toronto International Disaster Planning Committee to test and evaluate emergency plans, procedures, communications, and equipment. And there are several hundred official observers in attendance. Airport rescue operations often appear to be nothing short of total chaos to the uninformed, but in reality, airports maintain the very best of emergency facilities. Toronto International Airport General Manager Dave McAree explains just how the system is activated.
The purpose of this exercise is to train people, test equipment, evaluate procedures, correct deficiencies, identify deficiencies and correct deficiencies. There are about 40 agencies involved. We have a fairly elaborate communication system that is triggered by the announcement that an incident has occurred, and it goes out to all of these agencies who respond immediately. The cost is pretty heavy, but the value of life cannot be discussed in terms of dollars and cents, and we think it's well worth it.
Obviously, getting the right people to the site is only stage one. What they do when they get there makes all the difference. For example, this is the triage area, and it's here that the victims come into first contact with medical teams from the airport and local hospitals. The injuries are tagged according to their seriousness, and then the appropriate evacuation takes place on a priority basis.
Okay, Graham, we're going to roll you on your first. Okay, you'll need one. Okay. Okay.
Don't time.
I'm getting you something for pain now.
All right.
Just relax, okay? Are you allergic to any medication?
No, I don't want to go.
Take it easy. How many patients are on the helicopters?
Not known at this time.
It's not known. We've got 2 or more.
Yes, yes. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Come on, just relax, just relax, just relax. Come on, just sit her down right there. Blanket, just sit down right there, get a blanket. Come on, lay on this blanket, all right?
Remember. Okay. Okay, we're just going to take you over here. Where are we going? Right here. These people here are going to look after you. We'll get you up to the hospital.
I gotta go, I gotta go. Right here.
Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy.
Just sitting there and all of a sudden it just went down like nothing. The bodies are all over the place. Starlene, his legs are gone. Everything's happening.
Airport emergency services arrive on the scene first and immediately stabilize the area, extinguishing fire and rescuing victims.
We'll maintain that level of security right now, though, for the next little while. Okay. Just to get safer.
I'll check with you once it's done.
Okay.
As community, fire, medical, and police services arrive, inner and outer security perimeters are established. A triage system is set up, and casualty evacuation begins. Throughout this activity, the AOCC acts as the central communications point until an emergency coordination center has been set up. While all this is going on, dozens of behind-the-scenes people are attending to a variety of vital duties. A resident engineer surveys the affected runway to locate crash debris. Emergency shelter and lavatories are set up, and arrangements made for food and water supplies. Public affairs officers arrange for interfaith ministers, set up a family and friends isolation area, provide a press briefing area, and arrange transport for all these people, and so on.
Had a malfunction and crashed. And then the report from a survivor was that there was the explosion after the crash.
Well, I don't think we're going to leave them because they really don't wire into that VOR.
Inspector Toole, you've got one person missing at the present time.
One person missing, 24 dead, and 55 injured.
Have you got the dog people, the K9 unit?
Canine unit that information. I would keep people in our command.
Cooperation and training are crucial to the emergency services of any airport. Today at Toronto International, Airport Emergency Services, the RCMP, Peel Regional Police Force, Mississauga Fire Department, Metropolitan Toronto Ambulance Service, the local hospitals, and a host of provincial agencies have competently demonstrated the cooperation that exists among them all. Nobody likes to anticipate an aircraft disaster, but tomorrow, next week, next year, an exercise like this could be the real thing. And the people who do plan in advance will be saving lives. People who are trained to respond within seconds. People who know their duties down to the finest detail. Flying is one of the safest ways there is to travel. And the experts you see at work here are doing their best to keep it that way.